Alrighty, guys. Good evening. I'm home a little early. Dinner was quick. How's everyone doing? Mark, congrats on first. Enjoy the points. Hold on, let me get the points first. There we go. And No Limit, welcome in. How are you doing as well? We're going to start out by doing our dailies, but then we're going to be pulling today for Genshin character Yelan and Fire Emblem Heroes character Emblem Corrin. Alright. You doing good? Any eventful happenings today? Alright, want to see my llama build? Yeah, feel free. Are they currently set up on your profile? I'm going to do my Genshin dailies next anyway, so we'll take a look at your character. Any AR growth? Got it set up on my profile. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look then. No rush. Again, I'll get to it. Do my Genshin dailies real quick. Or sorry, ZZZ first, and then also do my Star L since we're not playing Star L today. We finished the trophies quest. You're at 33 now. On up today. Nice. Yeah, you should be able to keep climbing pretty gradually. At least until 30. After 30, it comes a bit of a grind. Sorry, not 30. After 50. Why did I say 30? After 50, it becomes a bit harder. It takes a while per level. Some of these end soonish. We gotta start saving for Vivian and Ju Fufu. And Yeath Shunguang? Is that it? Shunguang? Yeah, there's a bit of an audio delay. I'm gonna unplug, replug. Let's go. Our gamer spent all my orbs and got the new bait units and 17 pulls. It's a White Lobster banner and got him in 40 pulls and pitied Ash as my choice. It's a pretty good pick then. Yeah, we'll pull for Corrin. I kind of want to pull for blue because it's a good. It's a good set. Dragon, welcome in. How are you today? Do it. Let's do it again. Anyone else pulling in the Fey banners? I'm gonna try and get Emblem Corrin. Surrender. I'm good. Help me. Haven't seen you in a while. You know, sometimes it happens.
My blade is already sheathed.
Dragon, did you pull any of the new banners? We're gonna do a pulse for Yelan. I can't spend as much as I was hoping. We do have like 20 pity. We can maybe spend about like maybe 80. So if I lose the 50-50, we might actually hold on to the guarantee.
My blade is already.
I'm tired, guys. Yesterday I ended up streaming the Star Rail Trailways Quest till like 1:30 a.m. And I had to wake up at like 6:30 for work. Sparkle, of course I was blind yesterday. The plant on forest is a loop. It's a Mobius strip, which is so it's a loop where it's one-sided, if that makes sense. It's one of those weird geometric shapes where instead of being a loop where there's like an inside and an outside, because of the way it's like you take a loop, cut it, and then twist one side.
Let's finish the job.
Yeah. Oh. Well, not a lot of people know what a Mobius strip is.
Awaken.
So you have to look into what a Mobius strip is like. So again, you take like a ring, cut it, twist, like a halfway turn, and then reattach. And then if you were to follow a path like around the surface of it, you'd basically go inside and then outside, inside and outside without even being interrupted or hitting a corner or anything like that. Having you on so I can have 2 Jing shoes would be nice, but I want everything I can for Jordan and Kalmina. Fair.
My turn. Resistance is futile. What time for a surprise? It's over.
Oh, excuse me. use up all that. Sparkle, thank you for the redeem. Thank you, thank you. And you finished the Euphoria story, right? So far? Oh, yippee. Alright, how many pulls do I have? 26 plus. Alright. Alright, so we have. Oops. Hang on. Exactly 30 pity on both standard and limited banner. Who are you going for again? Hang on. 2 17 317. No, sorry, 217. I don't know if I should believe the 180 pull thing for Vivian's outfits. Is it 180? I thought 180 is just for characters. Check Discord. Let me see. Oh, you mean for the free Vivian outfit? Why don't you believe? Wait, what am I looking for? Is it the a moment's light thing? Wait, and then Vivian outfit after 180 pulls. Okay. I mean, we're gonna be pulling 180 anyway, most likely. Because we're gonna go for Vivian and for what's her name? What's up first? What's up? Yeah, no limit. Who are you going for next? And yeah, for the Vivian thing, I mean, I'm gonna be pulling for anyway for Vivian and for Jufufu. 5-star outfit being given for free. We've gotten characters with. Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't get them for free. The 5-star outfit's been giving out for free. Going for Farina next. Hey Kaizen, apparently miss you getting the light cone. I know. We did our 15? We did 14 polls earlier in the stream. I don't know if you saw those. But then we went through the Star Rail Special Program. Not Star Rail Special Program. The Trailblaze Quest. We went through the Trailblaze Quest. And then we had enough polls. We had enough Jades for another poll. So Destiny was like, do it now, do it. I'm like, all right, calm down. And we polled. I had enough for 2 more, actually. I had enough for 2 more, and Destiny was like, poll. But we only needed the 1. New gameplay, what the heck? What's that for? But yeah, now we can go back to saving again. Now here's the thing. I have a spreadsheet. I was not to do more polls on it when I wasn't here. I mean, luckily it was just the light cone. It wasn't a character or anything. Because then I would have been like, Destiny, no, we're going to wait till everyone's here. But it's just the light cone. But now, looking at the math... yeah, 69 polls on the light cone, yeah. Yeah, Sparkle called it. Going for Farina next. I've been saving right now. Or I'm saving right now. I have like 2 polls. I was trying to get cons for Cookie. And I spent polls, but it was successful. She's halfway to C6. Oh, nice. I don't usually go for like... I don't specifically save for 4 stars. Alright, but let's see. I have... probably 0 pull. Oh, I have 1 pull at the moment. So Mesa may have stolen all Yelan luck. Why? Hey Destiny. We were just saying how you pressured us into pulling. In very little pull, she already got 2 Yelans. I've never gotten a double yet in Hoyo. In any game. On my way home at the moment. Whoa. I got home recently. That's why we're on now. So I need to blame Destiny. Die. Oh, you have a gun, Emo? Is that a gun? I don't know. Heck, I do. It wasn't a double. She just kept pulling. Oh. I mean, I don't know. If you don't get a double in like your first 10 pull, then it's just like all right. Well, it's good luck, but like it's not like amazing. Like we got Skirk in 110 pull. I'm happy about that. Alright, but looking at the math though, guys, it's not looking good for Evernight. Like, even by the end of Cyrene's banner, I'm currently tracking for 170. Just got a 3rd. I mean, I'm only going for 1. Guys, unless we get, like, 2 Yelans and, like, 20 pulls, we're not going hard for Yelan. Because we need to save. Because right now... Okay, let's assume Farina, Columbina, and Escoffier are all before the end of Luna 3. I would need 540 to guarantee all of them. I am currently tracking for 533. Which means even without going for Yelan, I can't quite guarantee all 3 of those. Now, that being said, I feel okay spending a little bit on Yelan, because I doubt all 3 of those, Farina, Columbina, and Escoffier, I doubt all 3 will take 180 each. So that's why I feel okay pulling a little bit for Yelan. But I'm not going to go into like triple digits. And we only have 20 pity at the moment. Alright. So now we're on controller. We should probably do that book at some point. I was told it's important. Hang on. Oh yeah, we were already starting to pre-farm for Cyrene, but I don't have a. There's not. They're not in the guide yet, so I have to go through here. I need more of this, but not much more. 830. So I need 3 more of these. Well, 3 more battles. I'm at 200. I guess I was playing this pretty late last night. Guys, I streamed till 1:20 on a school night. Had a full stream where me, but mainly Alondite, explained the book to Kaizen. I don't think I've done much of it. I think we started it when we got it, and then we're like, oh, we'll get around to this some other time. Let's push forward with story. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. Funny thing about Emblem, Corrin as a unit is that any physical attack will pretty much, oh.
Watch your head.
So keep her away from physical attackers. One more time. Defense is sub 30 at max level. I'm still gonna pull for them.
Stand still.
So I can get at least one of each of the emblems. Knee and body pain got so bad I had to move back home. Ooh, so now you're doing classes online? Is this a temporary thing? Haven't done the book either. I've been told there's a lot of polls there waiting for me, so we should probably do that sometime soon. Right, one more. I think 26 defense at neutral IV, so basically one falchion hit will kill her. Alright, so we'll keep them away from physical. Might be permanent? Is it that bad? Simplupa, almost level 99. I've gotten to level 99 in Xenoblade 1. I don't think I did that in the other games. So we have 130 here. Talking about future redeemed. No, yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, I think I've only gotten to level 99 in, I think, Xenoblade 1. I think they need this one. Wait, I thought we could farm this. Can we not farm this? Well, we can farm it, just not in a specific thing. It's probably she will end up being used for her ring more than being used as a unit. To the point where they want to amputate my right leg, so the knee pain will go away. I mean, I guess it technically will go away. I hope you feel better soon. I hope, yeah, because I know you were looking forward to that. So I hope it's not permanent. Oh, by the way, I did have to spend on Faye, but hopefully it's for the last time. Phantom Pain's thing. Colorful Mayhem. What? When are we doing these events? Have you seen the Wicked 2 trailer? Yes. Well, there's a few, but like, yeah, they released the final trailer recently. It looks so good. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Wicked's like probably my favorite musical of all time. Happens to be a melee armor that has literally no defense, so she'll practically be blown away with any good physical hitters, which is pretty much most units nowadays, especially in the era of Lin, who just gives all melee fighters the ability to hit range 2 if they have no style. I'm probably not going for them. Phantom Pain. I guess we can just go where they tell us to go. I hope I have, like, because again, I'm just looking up somewhere where it said, like, oh, this is what Cyrene needs. It's game 8, so. But yeah, they use the, also walking becomes easier. Corrin is a good unit, but she's definitely pretty flawed as save armors go. Because it's at the point where I'm struggling to walk long distances again. Guess my schedule isn't too bad. I actually only have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. The rest is asynchronous. Doing too much into speed while putting nothing in defense. You experience what feels like pain in part of your body that no longer exists. It's mostly a common side effect of amputation. Then giving her savior when she can barely move, and if you wanted a ranged magic tank, you have CYL Aethermere and Legendary Black Knight, both of which do your job better. They don't die to needle prick. Helps counter young Camilla in the same update that Centaur Lin buffs Camilla. Duality of Fae. Okay, so Sentient Materials. Junkyard Heart, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Emblem Corrin dying to basically any physical hit ever is quite something. Good. We're gonna do our polls in a second for Yelan and Genshin. Not a ton. Like if we lose the 50-50, we're not continuing probably. Unless we lose the 50-50 in like the first 10 poll. Shadows didn't exist, and Central Island was just on a Halloween banner where it was a monster people. It would be the coolest seasonal we've ever had in Fate, but as a mythic, it just handles so poorly. Guys, this is the first time it's like they've like made me not want to play Fae. All the good units are physical in nature. How long have you taught band? A long time.
Offer you a requiem. You can talk to him.
Getting all melees 1 to 2
The
range
human
with her
body is
giving
beautiful in its fragility.
style just invalidates all ranged mages. What instruments you play? I mean, to become a band teacher, you have to learn them all. So there's that. Wait. But my first instruments that I ever learned were,
Does that?
let's see. I think I started on guitar, then piano, then clarinet, or I guess recorder counts. Then clarinet, then saxophone, and then
Time to
flute.
say bye.
Then eventually I learned all the brass instruments.
Be intoxicated.
I guess also I guess archers and thieves too. This world would be cool, or this would be cool. It was just a Halloween thing, taking advantage of Fae being an infinite universe where everything and anything happens. Yeah. Who are you farming for? Right now, Cyrene. Because I don't think I have enough pulls to try for Evernight. And also get Cyrene.
Does that?
So we might just cut our losses and just save specifically for Cyrene.
Don't let
I mean, we can
words
maybe do a
overthrow
10 pull and just see if we get them cheap. But I want to have enough where I can comfortably say I can essentially guarantee Cyrene. We don't have enough. We won't have enough to get to 180 unless I really farm the heck out of
The
this
human
game.
body is beautiful in its
Like this.
fragility.
But I wouldn't mind like a 10 pull. I have to learn every single instrument in the history of music. If I want to teach band, I have to basically learn the band instruments. What's the easiest one? Subathon for money for polls. Guys, I mean, it's September right now, and we're actually at like a record low in terms of subs. So there's that. How do I get there?
Does that?
Not sure if you were in Sushi's stream when I showed off the new surprise or not. I think I fell asleep because I think I raided last and then got ready for bed. And I fell asleep pretty quickly. How to use Yelan, a hydro applicator? Basically, yeah. She would basically go on my Arlecchino team for now. How do you know what to farm for Cyrene anyway? Game 8 has it. It says Cyrene Ascension and Trace Materials pre-farm guide. Now, is it right? I don't know. It says here Cyrene's materials will likely be yada yada yada. And if not, oh well. But it's on game 8, that's what I'm using right now. I can change values if people want me to. I don't know which people want more. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Game 8 has that up right now? Yes. Curious, are you Pacific Islander? No, I'm 100% Filipino. At least as far as I know, I'm 100% Filipino. Now, some might be like, wait a second, aren't those islands in the Pacific? Well, I mean, technically, yes, but when you talk about Pacific Islander, those are usually in reference to like islands like Polynesia and places like that. I usually wait for these things. I mean, I would, except it's like, what else do I farm for? Because like all the other targets, Like I've already pre-farmed, at least according to this little guide thing here. For Evernight, I already have Herta fully like maxed out. I have Dunhung pre-farmed. All my characters are either maxed out or I don't really want to build them right now. Like the only ones I might are Sela, because I just got an Eidolon for them. Maybe Blade. But that's it. Yes, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. No, it was interesting because at my work, when my friend used to work there, or in the front office, I was actually in Los Angeles for E3. I think it was for E3. I was in Los Angeles for E3, and then she messages me while I'm on a train, like, "Hey, we need to fill out this demographics thing. Are you Pacific Islander?" And I'm like, "No, there's usually a box for Asian." And I'm like, "But isn't the Philippines the Pacific and like an island in the Pacific?" And I'm like, "I mean, technically yes, but that's not usually what they mean by it." So I actually showed them a map of here's what they mean when they say Asian, here's what they mean when they say Pacific Islander. That being said, a lot of people in like Polynesia probably have like Filipino heritage. Farm relics are a thing. I mean, I could farm that too, yeah. But if I'm gonna go for Sirenia, I might as well farm for that too. Where was I? So this is right here. Can you see that? It says is it below me? It's below me. Oh, dang it. How do I get down there? Change direction of laser? I mean, yeah, but that changes where I'm going. Not how to get underneath. Oh, wait. Oh, it says this thing. I'm so confused. It says it's literally this thing. It says 2 meters. Alright, chat. Should we do a poll on point for Yelan? Yelan.
Time to say bye.
Basically, will I get them or no? That's the poll. Ooh, chest. Ah.
We can use it.
1 multi for what? Oh, you mean your prediction? Why can't... Why is this not breaking? Alright, there we go. Or did you mean pole? No, I meant a pole, like a P-O-L-L. I said do a poll. No, I was like, should we poll the chat as to will I get Yelan or not? Or how much it will take? Because again, I can't pull all the way to like 180. Because I still want to make sure I can... Give me a sec. No, I can do it. I'm just saying, should we do it? Yes? No? Because again, I'm not going to go all the way to like 180. Yeah? Okay. Will you win 50-50?
say bye.
One 5-star is within reason, right? Yeah, I think so. Like I said, right now, if I were not to pull Yelan, and I just kept saving for the next, essentially through Luna 4, and then only spent on Farina, Columbina, and Escoffier, assuming all three of them run by the end of Luna 4. Or did I say Luna 3 even? Yeah, by the end of Luna 3. Let's say all three run then. If any of them run after, even better, because then I can that means I have plenty. But let's say they all run before the end of Luna 3. Farina, Columbina, Escoffier. I have enough right now that I feel safe that I can guarantee all three. I don't have enough to actually guarantee all three because that's 540, right? But I don't think all three are gonna go 180 each. So that's why I feel safe throwing pulls towards Yelan right now. Is it the best? Is it the safest strategy? No. But I feel fairly confident. What if Farina or Escoffier is Luna 2? So the way I am basically planning this out right now is I'm assuming one of those three is in Luna 2 Phase 2. Actually, no, if one of them is in Luna 2 Phase 1, I'm still fine. Actually, how many? Okay. Let's assume I do 100 for Yelan. By the end of Luna 2, I should still have about 300. Which is a bit on the low side, but I'm sure I can farm some other stuff. And really, like, kind of crank it up if I need to. Yeah, like, we're in striking distance. So as long as only one runs in Luna 2... No, wait, no. Yeah, no, if two of them run in Luna 2... Wait, no, I forgot. If I do... Okay, so if I do 100 for Yelan... I wouldn't even do 100 for Yelan. I think earlier I was seeing, like, 75. But yeah, let's go till we get a 5-star, and then we'll decide from there. But for just to make things easy for now, let's just say I go 100. That means I'll have about 300 by the end of Luna 2, not counting that 100 for Yelan. So yeah, I guess if two of them ran in Luna 2, so let's say Escoffier and Farina both run in Luna 2, I should be fine. And then now the problem though is that if both run in Luna 2 and Columbina's Luna 3 Phase 1, then I'm kind of screwed. If you lose, I honestly hold the guarantee for safety. If I lose within like the first 10 or 15, I might still go for it. If I lose at like 90, then we're holding on to the guarantee probably. So, but yeah, let's see. Again, if I want to plan for all three running before the end of Luna 3, which is, again, that's not likely, but I have to plan for it just in case until we have more information. And unfortunately, Yelan is now, so it's not like we're going to get like a special program for Luna 3 before the end of... We'll get one before the end of Yelan's banner for Luna 2, but that's about it. Columbina is almost definitely Phase 1 of whatever update she's in. Yeah. And again, for now, just to make things so that way, like worst case scenario in terms of saving, I have to assume she's Luna 3. Now, if she's pushed back to Luna 4, even better. That means I can maybe go for someone's weapon or something. I don't know. Not likely to do so, but I'm saying I could if I want. Just hope Beto is on a banner soon. That's what matters most to me. Alright, I don't even know where I am. Have I been here? Clearly I have. That's why it's on the map. Can't wait for Shadow In. I'm not pulling. I'm pulling for Emblem Corrin. How's it going, Bowshock? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me start a battle on auto so I can hydrate. Where are ye? What the heck was that? What is that? Oh, we're here. I was like, where am I? Wait, is literally gonna be the thing that decides when my alt can progress. Oh yeah, for your alt. Your cousin. Oh, happy birthday! Has your cousin started like preschool at least, or no, not yet? Are they just waiting for kindergarten? Because I don't think preschool's required. Oh yeah, I have to do all the, like, the Garden of Recollection stuff. Let's see. Gonna be real. The Shadowland horse art is actually spectacularly well made. The details of the muscles on the horse are shocking. I just don't like the concept of a Lynn horse. I mean, it's technically the first mount in Fey art. It kind of does make me wonder if others will be as good.
Stand still.
The Lintar.
Time to say bye.
Linitar.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Still have to use Trailway's power. I do still think it should have been part of a seasonal banner of monster people. Like, not having this be a Halloween thing is so dumb. Especially since it's, like, freaking October now.
Stand still.
Had to make a mythic, make it an October mythic, and release it on Halloween.
Time to say
Like, it's, like, right there. Halloween's, like, right there.
boom.
When September ends.
Watch your head.
I was playing some Green Day for my students today. Introduce them to punk music. I think later in the week we'll do like the Ramones and maybe Paramore.
Watch your head.
Our October in EU server, by the way.
Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
Ultimate quote in Genshin is Wanderer. You dare to gaze me, and Zhongli, I will have order. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. Yeah, I was asking chat yesterday, what are your favorite like ult quotes in like Hoyo games?
Retribution will find you.
Watch your head.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
All right. Given that I can barely guarantee Cyrene, I think I'm pretty safe for Cyrene. Should I even bother with even like a single 10 pull for Evernight just to see if I get lucky or no? Like right now I'm tracking towards, like, hold on, let me see how many pulls I have. This actually might be a little bit ahead. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust my trend line. That's 3 pulls. All of Arlecchino's ones. This is where you fail or fall. Witness my rise, everlasting as the moon. We have 5 at the moment. So let me adjust my trend line and see where I currently am. Okay, so at my current pace, by the end of Cyrene's banner, I should have 171. Which is more than enough to be confident I get them, but it's not even enough to guarantee. So would you guys even bother with Evernight if you were in my position? Or just save for Cyrene? Arlia's just sick in general, though. Still, most of the bad character... still the most BA character we've gotten in Genshin. She's pretty cool. Just beat floor 5. Let's go! Congrats! Get those rewards. Get those Prima Gems. Also, unless you love Evernight, skip her for Cyrene. I mean, I don't love her, but I feel like she'd be in that list of like Amphoria's characters that we like. Let's get them at some point. At most a 10 pull. Let's see. Yeah, we're in phase 1, so we can't even wait to see like. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, Cyrene is phase 1 of the next one. Why don't we hold off for now? If we do a 10 pull, it's because I like maybe I did the book and got like a ton of like stellar J's or something from that, and then maybe I pull ahead of my trend line to the point where I'll have enough to guarantee Cyrene while still doing a 10 pull for Evernight. Also, Kaizen, how far are you in Star Rail story? I don't remember where you are in that. I think ZZZ you're caught up, right? Is it just Genshin that you're not? Cyrene is my birthday character, and I have all my double top-ups left. Yeah, you're fine for getting them. I have not started 3.6 story. Okay, but you finished 3.5? Okino is cool, just not for me. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Or 2.2 ZZZ. Okay. So you're just one behind in both Star Rail and ZZZ. Only just met Aino in Genshin. Okay. Well, that's right. Yeah, you have been doing quite a bit of catch up in that one. So you just have to do the new Archon. You haven't done volcano stuff yet, right? I think because that one, it's not crucial for anything right now. So I think you held off on that one if I remember right. I haven't been able to stream away. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Skipping volcano. Right. Okay. So you'll come back to that later. It is worth doing. It's fantastic, but it's not relevant to Not Cry stuff. Haven't done Malika story quest. That one's not crucial for Not Cry. That one I do feel is best like after you've finished, right? Like right after you finish the Archon quest, but it's not like a must do either. Also never did Bennett's summer story yet. That one's worth doing for a number of separate reasons, but again, there's no rush. It's going to be there permanently, so you need to do that after Not Cry because otherwise I miss polls. Sure, yeah. Want to get those Not Cry events out of the way. Rewards. What's an artifact set all characters do good from? Whatever I have on Bennett. I forgot which one. It's I mean, I would say all characters do good from. I would say it's a very widely used set. But there's no like one set that like everyone does good from. Yeah, there's no purely universal set. But there are some sets that are like, oh, a lot of characters will use this, or a lot of teams will have at least one character that will be using these, and yada yada yada. So, all right, did my dailies here. Again, I have 5 pulls in Star Rail. Shall we Genshin? Did anyone else pull in Faye? Anyone else going for the Corrin? Just our gamer and me? Anyone? I don't really want to pull for Lynn. I guess if we don't have any reds on the circle or blues even, we'll go for green. Gonna get Yelan. Let me okay, let's find out how many I can actually pull for. Again, Escoffier, let's assume they're phase 2 of Luna 3 and they're the last of the 3. So that would put me at 520. Let's assume I go to 80 instead on all 3 because usually I get everything by 80 even on a loss. So 80 times 6. Is that what, 420? Oh yeah, that's wrong. 480. 480. So that gives me about 50 to play with here. But this is at my current trend. I think I can grind out a bit of stuff and get a bit more. So let's say 70. So let's shoot for 75. And on top of the 20 pity I currently have, I think that's enough to guarantee a 5-star. So let's go for at least a 5-star. We'll see where we're at after we get a 5-star. Closest Marachase on the DPS is always good if the team is using for arena. Yelan and Mona, 1 multi. Oh, that'd be amazing. Give this man his double. John Hoyerverse. John Hoyerverse. Why is his name John? You don't get a lot of Johns these days. And if you do get a John, it's always Jon. But yeah, double with Yelan and then a loss, like a standard character, would be fantastic. Because then I get Yelan and a guarantee. Let's see. Let me do a poll as well. Hold on. Prima Gems claim. John Insta company name is just a mean to refer to any given CEO. Oh, yeah, for that, for a CEO, I can see that. Who's on? Ooh, a lot of people are on. Seven plus 10 plus 6, 23. So 185 at the moment. Any other nearby
Practice these days.
quick
Any
Right.
conflicts around?
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Add Astra
This is
as
so
a
sad that
task.
she had to skip Llama
Welcome
and probably
to
has to
the
skip
Adventurers
Flint. She does them
Guild.
both, but says Colmina is her favorite wife. Colmina is definitely worth going for. Wonder has other quotes like bow your head and unsightly insects. That sounds like them. Ah, shoot. Do that after stream. All right. New banner. Let me just set this in case. I just want, not even just in case. I just want to get the red marking off. Although if I go back here, is it gone? Oh, it's gone.
I'd have loved
I don't even have to choose one. Not that we're pulling on this anyway.
myself long ago, if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Oh, there's a new event, by the way, here. Or maybe do that soon. Not today, though.
Surviving is tough.
Okay, so we can go up to
Taming a beast
75.
then is
Let's say
tougher.
70 for now. Because, again, I have like 20 pity. Let's say 71. I have 19 pity. By the way, I got 2 Tharjas and Emblem Mythic Banner and have no idea what to do with her. I mean, enjoy. I wish I had family members that play Genshin like me. I don't think I have any family members that play. They're all just like I have like a set of coworkers that we all play like similar games. So We all used to work together with marching band. They have all gone elsewhere now, but we'll always tell each other about like our Switch games and stuff like that.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of
We choose 3 5-star after this since you won't have any more summon sessions before. Oh, that's a good point. Well, no, because I'll still get like standard pulls from here on, like randomly from time to time, and you never know when I might just randomly get a Mona, or randomly get Diluc. So I think we'll hold off a little bit longer because we have what, less than 3 weeks now.
This realm is
I mean, this is the last major summoning session, yeah. Ooh, Shalona is at 9. But yeah, I want to hold out hope, so I think we'll wait as long as we can.
if you ever have
Chat, where should I go? Oh wait, hold on. You know what I should also do? I have 200 resin. Where should I go? Still haven't unlocked resin dailies on alt, despite now unlocking co-op. Are there any Natlan HP scalers? Natlan HP scalers? I mean, none of the ones that I have. Mulan. Okay. Oh yeah, Mulan. I might want to go for them at some point. We already missed their rerun. All right. Where should I go for Yelan pulls? By the way, does anyone want to come in and help out with either weekly bosses or just kind of for good luck for pulls in a bit? I'm guessing we want to be in Lua maybe, but she's been other places too. Just for a bit? Okay. We'll just do Azaha and well, hold on. See, I don't need anything for Farina. Yelan needs this. What does this coffee need again? I should probably check that one.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Escoffier
Surviving is tough.
materials.
Taming the beast within is tougher.
Oh, she needs, yeah, dragon. Let's do dragon. Really sad downside. Unless she shows up in an event, I'm able to access my alt. Can never use Chevraz if I get her. She was released after they stopped making hangouts. Oh. Are they like never making hangouts again? And what about the character story quests? Because now they do like in that one they did the Tribal Chronicles. I don't know what they're doing with like Nodcry. Like, are they even doing the story quests anymore? Like the character story quests? We had a hangout since Lynette's. I mean, to be fair, I haven't even finished that. I should
I'm
though.
a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some
Oh,
peacemaking.
there's minute to defend. Anyone else joining or no? Like I got a proper character quest. Not sure if Llama or Flint did. I don't think they did. Alright, I think that's it. Watching stream on iPad because phone's dead, so don't have an iPad. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Let me see. Switch to Yenfei? Why? Yenfei are her and friends? Oh, for polls, okay. Alright, we'll do Asaha and we'll do Dragon and then we'll do our polls. Where should I go though? I'm trying to remember where we first met Yelan. Because we've run into her all over the place.
When you lose your way, gaining some
I
altitude
don't have
can
VODs
bring
of my
some
early
perspective.
Genshin days. There's a tea house in Liyue. So just Chasm? Okay.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Yeah, when did I start doing my daily VODs again? Like, do I have all of Natlan at least? I might not. I have like the back half of Natlan. I might not have Natlan like Act 1 and 2.
Overstep your mortal authority?
Open fire!
Fisher!
Open fire!
There is no atonement
Open fire!
for 1,000-year pain!
How dare you!
Nope, nope.
Take me up!
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Well, I'm not doing great.
The show begins!
Heal faster. Ow.
Open fire! Open fire!
Crumble!
Locked on! Open fire!
How dare you!
Locked on!
Oh, hang on. There you go. It's over there.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not!
Take me up!
Experience an eon of suffering!
If I post my emails, can you... Oh, come on.
Locked on!
The hell are they?
Bullseye!
Mama,
Oops, that's not good.
Open fire! All hail!
I will not be destroyed.
Let's see. It's where she first appeared and where she had the biggest impact. Should I go to the nail? The celestial nail. If I post my emails, can you tell me which you want to be tier 1 or follower as opposed to bits and higher tier subs? What are the ones people like most to be more available? Yeah, I can let you know. We need to get away from that leeway song. That's... Isn't there usually an enemy here? Non-animated ones. Okay. How many tier 1 do you have available right now? Because I don't know how many you've unlocked yet. You have 5 follower. You should have 1 tier 2 and 1 tier 3. Yeah, how many tier 1 do you have and how many bit emote slots do you have? Because I think both of those are based on how many subs you've maxed out at so far. Also, Bowshock redeemed hydrate, so I should hydrate. And my foot's asleep, so I should fix my posture. Oh, wait, hang on. I heard... I'm going to disband real quick because I think I heard an enemy.
Take me up!
5 follower, 5 tier 1. 1 tier 2, 1 tier 3, and 3. Oh, you have 3 bit emotes. So you've gotten a lot of bits cheered then. Okay. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 6. So we have 15 so far. You get 3 bits by default. Oh, well then I don't have a lot of bits or bit emotes. Nobody has cheered enough for any yet. Okay. I like. I mean, my favorite is probably the Farina one. Followed by...
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Firefly
Surviving is tough.
Cry.
But taming the beast within is tougher.
Which Farina one? Is there more than one? I'm talking about the Hello one. Is there more than one? I see 3 Firefly, 3 Aventurine, 4 Cypher, Wave, and Cozy. Oh, I didn't realize Cozy was Farina. It's a cool emo, but I can barely tell it's them. Okay, let's see here. Farina, Wave, Firefly Cry is probably my second favorite. Like,
When you
those are
lose
ones
your
that I've
way,
used.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
I like Cypher Drink, Firefly Yay. Probably Aventurine Laugh. Like, those are probably my 5 favorites. I like the question one as well. All right, so which ones do I recommend for follower? I'd say
I'm a little out of practice these days.
because
Any
the weird
conflicts
thing
around?
is
I'm in the mood
follower
for
means
some
that anyone can
peacemaking.
use those on your channel as long as they're following. The problem is they can't be redeemed for with channel points to be able to be used elsewhere. So that's the thing. they're more available, but they're also not as available in that regard. Right now, the Bleach emotes are bits. Cypher is tier 3, and then Pog is tier 2. Okay.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Yeah, for follower, I
Surviving
always
is
like
tough.
wave or hello emotes being
Taming the
follower
beast
because then like
within
obviously people can use it even
is
if they're just
tougher.
following and not subbed. But the trade-off is that you can't redeem for them with channel points if you want to be able to use them as a sub emote.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Hold on, I have to
Any
go. Family
conflicts
crisis,
around?
maybe. Okay, no worries. Do what you gotta do.
For
Still a
some
lot left to
peacemaking.
do.
Do what you gotta do. We'll let you know how Yelan goes. All right, let's go. Hope everything's okay.
This world
Letting brave names echo. Pyroclastic surge.
I like Kainari's playstyle. I haven't used them much. I have a C1 Kainari, maybe even C2.
This is not your destiny. Is this
Oh, I died.
our fate?
You ignited a fire that you could not control.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Wrath from the sky. Sided. Ah! Rev the engines. Pyroclastic surge. Ah! Full throttle. Wrath from the sky. Letting brave names echo. Full throttle. Ha! Show no mercy. Pyroclastic surge.
12 minutes, praying they deliver.
Suffer the. Hear the echoes of the eternal night. Try and stop me. Light of the blazing sun.
LGO.
At least you know your suffering.
Hold still.
Pyroclastic surge. I still wish you.
Hey, we got it. All right, so we're gonna pull for Yelan. Let's see. I said go as Yanfei. It's level 20. Hey, dragons coming in. Alright, we're gonna go to the chasm. Oh, where was it? I don't remember where it was. It was here, maybe? I think this is where it was. I don't remember. I don't remember where the celestial nail was. Oh, never mind. I found it. It's right below us. You guys want to join me here on the celestial nail? Like right on top of it. For good luck. There's dragon. Bernadette fan, you want to join? We're in the chasm, like the underground chasm.
Motion to compel.
Again, we'll do up to 70 pulls for Yelan. Basically, we'll get a 5-star, at least. And then, if we win, great. If we lose, we'll have to make a decision based on how many pulls it took. So from where you are, just glide on down to Yelan. Who else is Yelan friend? Oh, Yelan's friends with a lot of people, but at least as far as like when we first met her when we were here in Leeway, or the chasm specifically. Zhao. Does anyone have Zhao?
Remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
There you are. Just coming home on the 53rd poll, including pity you have. Oh yeah, let's do a poll. Real quick here. You guys can guess if we get one or not. All right, should we do prediction or a poll? Let's do a prediction. Where are all my buttons?
Solidify.
53rd, not including pity. Dang, that's pretty high though. That's like almost soft pity. Wait, all my other buttons and quick actions are gone. Heck.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Manage poll, manage predictions. Okay, start a prediction.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
adventuring
Alright,
as in
chat, I'm gonna
business,
start a prediction. You
always
can
have to
wager
seize the
channel
opportunity
points.
while it's there.
Basically,
The
will
law
we
can
win
be both a help
50-50 or
and a
not
hindrance.
on Yelan? Will we win 50-50 or not? In the meantime, I'm gonna take a photo of all of us here. Let's see, we all seem to be facing this general direction. See, when I did that online event, it said Kaching was your first 5-star. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Farina was mine because we didn't even pull on standard until 4.2. But I think we did
I know,
get
for work-life
Kaching
balance,
as our
but
first
I think this
50-50
is pushing
loss. So they would have been my first standard. Yeah, we got Farina, then Raiden, and then Kaching. While going for Yaimiko. Cast your predictions, guys. You can wager channel points. And maybe win some channel points. I'm gonna take a picture here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Betting all your points? Oh man, that's a big gamble.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
That sounds like Zhangling. Alright. Predictions are locked and loaded. Chat, let's pull. Alright, thank you to Sparkle and Dragon for joining. Let's see what we get. Again, we have 19 pity at the moment. Alright, here we go. So we had gotten Moika C2 on the first pull of a 10 pull, and then 9 pity after that. And then we did a 10 pull for Mualani. And then, so that's our 19 pity right there. Alright, let's pull. Going for Yelan. Not Flint's, but Yelan. We might get... I know. Yeah, I do like Kaizen's idea of getting Yelan and then also getting Mona on the double. But Yelan first, then Mona, because then that's a guarantee for my next one. Alright, here we go. We have 19 pity. We can go up to about... We can basically go up till 90, which is 70. And here we go. I bet 10 points no. If I win, I get 4K. If I lose, it's only 10 points. Oh, doing the math there. Alright, chat. Little emotes in the chat, please. Let's see what we get. We're pulling. Here we go. First 10 pull for... I'm on the right banner, right? Yelan? Yes. Alright, here we go. Lilith emotes in the chat. Gold. 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 No. Alright, so now we're at 29. Dory.
I'll whip one up in no time. Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. I think this is pushing it.
So many people talking. I don't know if Dory was already C6 though. She is not. Alright, let's do another 10 pull. Lilith emotes in the chat. Here we go. This is the second 10 pull.
You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Let's say there's a large overlap of voices there. A little bit, a little bit. Like 3 people talking. I know. Oh, she doesn't say anything? That's the first time we've pulled her. I mean, yeah, we have one for free, but...
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Alright, so now we're at 39 pity. Alright, here's the next 10 pull. This is number 3. Got a calendar. I want to explode. Calendar for what? Here we go. Third 10 pull. Yum, pyro slimes. Aw, come on. 49. A ZZZ calendar? What does that mean? Sacrificial bow.
Sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Let's check this. I mean, I saw them posting about calendar stuff. I don't know if it was like an actual calendar. I thought it was more like just like, hey, here's a background for your phone or something.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
If there's nothing
Right,
better
now we're
to
at
do, we
49
could go foraging for
pity.
ingredients. Goba, get them!
What even is this calendar? Alright, I guess we got a calendar, but... it's just it's Lucia. She looks a little bit like Ganyu, gotta say. Check that. I am checking it.
In adventuring, as
It's just calendar wallpaper.
You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Alright, here we go. Fourth 10 pull. No, come on.
Nice and spicy.
Another Dory. How many 10s have we done? This is the fourth one. Do you not see the number? I see the numbers. It's just like real small though.
Into the fire.
Alright, pity. I don't think I've gone over 80. You have ads? Okay.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
So at 59.
I'll remind you
What's
again.
the highest I've gone
The law
for?
can be both a help and a
Come on,
hindrance.
In
enough
Genshin, my
procrastinating.
highest.
Let's
I've only
go.
gone over 80 once. And let's see, going for Raiden C1, I lost to Jean in 81. Now, granted, 7 of those pulls were technically for Shilonen, or well, left over from Shilonen, and then 30 of those pulls were for Escoffier. Oh, and then on standard, I got Mizuki C1 on 82. Those are the only
If
times I've
there's
ever gone over 80.
nothing better to do, we could go foraging
Now,
nice and
in
spicy.
Star Rail, I've hit 80 on the Topaz Guarantee, the Castris Guarantee, winning on Finon, and Hyceelan's Guarantee. So I've gone to 84 times in Star Rail, twice in Genshin. Oh, and Welts on Standard in 82. So 5 times in Star Rail. ZZZ never have gone to 80 yet. Nice and spicy. 2 more ads left. Let me know when you guys are back. Got 59 pity. Who's Carol? Is that anyone in chat? How many temples have we done? We've done 4 temples today. We're at 59 pity total. Are you back?
Goba, get them!
So we're at 59 pity, 4 temples. Bum, bum,
In
bum.
adventuring,
All right, here we
as in
go.
business,
I'm assuming
you
you're
always
back.
have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
The case before us is a
right, here we go,
strange
chat.
and unprecedented one indeed.
5th 10 pull.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Damn it. 69. And it's a weapon. Back, welcome back. Oh, I thought you were back, right? I thought that's why you were typing. But yeah, okay, so we've done, this is the 5th 10 pull. We're at 69. We're going to be at 69 pity at the
Is
end of
there
this.
time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Come on, give me a second 4-star so I can get more pulls back. Saki Master, welcome in. How you doing today? You're so happy.
I'll remind remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Wait a second. Who voices Yan Fei? Why do they sound familiar? Alright, that's 5 temples. We're at 69 pity. Saki Master, how have you been? What you been up to? What are we happy about? Alright, chat. This is going to take us into soft pity now. Up to 79.
Nice and spicy.
Tati refine? Alright, chat. Lilith emotes here. Hoping for that double where we get Yelan first and then like Mona second.
Sometimes
Telling you, I'm feeling the third pull of the next 10 pull is Yelan.
The two conflict.
Well, I mean, it is gonna. We're at 69, so this is gonna take us into soft pity, and because I've rarely gone to 80, we should get something here. We should, not guaranteed, but we should get something here. Now, hopefully it's Yelan. If not, we'll have to make a decision, because we are not. We don't have to get Yelan. Here we go, chat. Like at this point, it's been enough pulls that we might just hold on to the guarantee.
Get them.
Here we go. Lilith emotes. Guys, Lilith emotes in the chat. Come on, we want to make sure this is Yelan right here. And hopefully a double where we also get Mona, or maybe a triple with also
for
Diluc.
work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Thank you, Dragon. Here we go, guys. We're at 69 pity. This is going to take us up to 79 if we don't get them. Here we go. Or someone. Come on, right here. Come on, come on. There it is. Now, the question is...
If there's nothing better to do,
we got Sucrose.
we could go foraging for
She might be
ingredients.
C6. I got scared for a second there because I forgot, like, for a split second. Like, wait, she's...
nature,
oh, good. She's 4 stars.
Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
So that's 1. That's 2. 3, so it was not the third, but we're not done.
Procrastinating. Let's go.
4. Oh my god, another 4-star. 5.
Can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
This next one is gonna be 75, which is soft pity.
I'll remind you again.
6. Okay, now we're into soft pity.
And a hindrance.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
7. Oh man, they're really going. 8. Oh my god. 9.
I am astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. If it is divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now.
We're not done. But hey, I can't be completely mad because it is my first Mona, which means I can use my free one on Diluc now. But we're not going to do that yet in case I get Diluc still. Okay, and then this will be number... well, hold on. Let me write this down. So we got them in 9, so that's 78.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one
in
indeed.
Adventuring, as in
Mona,
business,
and today is what,
you always have to seize the
9:30.
opportunity while it's there.
Rip, hold on. We're not done yet. There's one more pull here. Let's see what it is, or who it is. Ah, come on. I was kind of hoping. We have done that before where we lost and then got like the guarantee in like 4 after that. Now we can manifest the dub. Here's the thing. Okay, let's think about how much we've spent so far today alone. Because again, I said I can go up to like 75 maybe.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
Is there time
I think
for a
this
quick
is pushing
snack?
it.
I'll whip one up in no time.
Hang on. So currently on a guarantee. So 60. We spent 60. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I can maybe do a 10 pull just to see if we get lucky. Even 2 temples is
Sometimes
stretching
the
it
law's
then.
compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
We
Balancing the two
can
is a
safely do
discipline in
one.
its own right.
Just to see if we get lucky. But honestly, would the guarantee be better going for like Farina C2 or Colombina or Escoffier, whoever runs first? That's the question. Because Yelan's not crucial. I can use other characters on my Arlecchino team. Yelan's probably the main like 5-star option for Hydro.
The fuse is lit.
Yeah, we did get Mona, finally. We got 3 characters on this one, though.
The case before us is a strange and
Let me see how many
unprecedented
pulls we got
one
back
indeed.
from... Oh, where'd you guys go? Oh, Sparkle, where'd you go? Let me see how many pulls we got back. So 0 there. So 10 plus 8. We didn't get a ton back. 10 plus 8, so 18. And we still have 127. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me see how much I'll have by the end of what I currently predict is the earliest. All three,
Sometimes the law is
Escoffier,
compatible with human
Farina,
nature,
and
but sometimes the two conflict.
Colombina will run.
Balancing the two is a discipline in its own
So,
right.
480 is the magic number to essentially get all 3 of them on losses and guarantees. I don't think I'll lose all 3. Actually, no, with a loss now... Because we can only lose 3 50-50s in a row.
Let me scry.
That actually... I'm debating, chat.
Shadows of fate.
See the future. So, okay. We have a guarantee. So that right there. Okay, hold on. But on the other ones...
I'll remind you again. The law
Let's say I
can be both
lose
a
one,
help
get a
and
guarantee on that one.
hindrance.
Lose another, get a guarantee. Which that one would be a 75-25. The third one, just for planning purposes, let's say it goes Farina, Colombina, Escoffier. That means the third one's 100-0. That means that one will only go up to 90. So 180 plus 180 plus 90. We're looking at 450 pulls. Not counting my current guarantee. If I keep my current guarantee...
Fate is called as such,
Let me
for it
scry.
cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Oh, I'm trying to do the math, guys. If I keep my current guarantee, let's say I go for Farina, that would only take up to 90.
The case before us is a strange and
then-
unprecedented one indeed.
But that's still the first loss. Colombina would be another 180, so 270 there. Plus Escoffier would be the third, potentially the third loss. So also 450. So in either scenario, either just... Okay, so if I keep the guarantee, I can get all 3 of those characters, Farina, Columbina, Escoffier, based on my current trend line by the end of Escoffier's banner. It wouldn't be even by day 1, but by the end of the banner, I should be able to guarantee all 3. If I go for Yelan, I would still need 450, because then Farina would take 180, Columbina would take 180. But that would be a 3rd loss, which means Escoffier would be guaranteed, so that's another 90. So, okay. I could stop now and take up to 450 pulls to get the other 3. Or I could keep going, and whenever I get Yelan, it's still going to be an additional 450 to get the other 3. And then what do you guys think?
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
This is a tough question, yeah. See, if I stop now and save the guarantee, I'm guaranteed to get Farina C2, Columbina, and Escoffier.
The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
If I go for Yelan, it's still going to be 450 to guarantee the other 3. And right now, I'm on track to essentially get 460 by the end of Escoffier's banner. I can always get Farina C2 later. Must get Escoffier and Columbina. I can guarantee all 3 if I stop now completely. I could do a single 10 pull and probably still guarantee the other 3. Should we do a single 10 pull?
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature.
Like if we get Yelan on this, yes, we give up the guarantee. But again, it's already a first loss. We can't lose the 50-50 more than 3 times in a row. Which is a Tanuki like Yelan. She'd be good to have for the Arlecchino team, but she's not a must-have character for me. Dragon says save the guarantee. Yeah, Escoffier, Columbina, and Farina C2 I can guarantee. I have the pulls to guarantee them. And that's even worst case scenario, assuming they're all before the end of Luna 3. If they're not all before the end of Luna 3, then we have plenty of time to save. So what I'm leaning towards right now, chat, is 1 temple for Yelan, and then that's it. If we get super lucky and get them on 1 temple, great. If not, then we're saving for the saving the guarantee.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
What do you guys think? You think risking the guarantee, but also potentially getting Yelan in 1 temple is justifiable if I can still guarantee all the other 3? Farina C2, Escoffier, and Columbina.
Sometimes
again,
the
I
law
can
is
do a
compatible
10 pull
with
and
human
still be
nature,
fine.
But sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Like maybe we get that Skirk luck. 10 pull sounds good to me. Anyone else in chat? Single 10 pull's fine. Sparkle, where are you? Let's heal you. We should heal you. You're hiding over there. No, where'd Dragon go?
Oh, brilliant!
Mona's all the way up here because she's like a super early character. Oh, we finally got our Mona. Wait a second. Are there
I'll remind you
two
again.
Mona
The law
avatars?
can be both a help
Or
and
portraits?
a hindrance.
How many standards do I? No. Why is Dragon invisible? Hello. Hang on, before we do a 10 pole, Mona's really good in my opinion. Yeah, Mona's great to get. And again, this is the first one I've gotten. So now the only 5-star I'm missing is Diluc, so I might use my free one on them because I haven't used that yet. So let's see, before we do 10 pole for Yelan.
Sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Let's see if we can get some free pulls out of leveling her up here.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
Oh, I'm missing that one.
Nor can it be reversed.
Oh, I'm not
It
gonna get
can
many.
but be accepted.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Hang on. Dory is C4. Alright. Let's do one standard pull. What's my pity on that one? I think we just recently got a character, right? Oh no, we're at 31. Alright, 31 pity on standard. Let's see if we just somehow get a 4-star. And a pullback. Here we go, chat.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires.
Oh, it's fine.
Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
So again, most likely now we're going to use the free one on Diluc, but there's a small chance we might get them through regular polls. In which case we'll probably use the free one on Kuching. Alright. Chat, 1 temple and that's got to be it. Based on the numbers I'm looking at. So if we lose the guarantee, but we do so, we get Yelan in only 10, we can still guarantee the other 3. And otherwise, it's just 10 pity towards whoever's first of the next 3. All right, chat. Yeah, Lilith emotes. This is our final shot at Yelan, at least for another like year and a half, probably,
Sometimes the laws can
or more.
pacify human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Because I don't have money to spend on Genshin. Here we go, chat. Thank you, Dragon. Hoping for the gold here on the first temple of the guarantee. Here we go.
Let me scry.
Gold, 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 gold. No, that's fine. All right. Hey, Will. Guess what? Guess what month it is? What's up? It's September. You should hit that sub button. Well, we just lost going for Yelan. We got my first Mona. Gonna say Spooktober, but okay. Not anymore. I mean, for me it is. Well, we were doing the Genshin like recap thing. Have you done that yet? It said you were my first friend in Genshin. All right. Well, there goes our chances for Yelan.
remind you again.
Fate
The laws
is
can be
called as
both a help
such, for it
and a
cannot be
hindrance.
changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
All right, 11 pity now on standard. We have a guarantee as well.
One with the forest.
All right, anything we should do now? God, that was your first friend you added. Yep. That was a long time ago now, too.
And Shroud.
We even stood on the Celestial Nail and still didn't get Yelan, guys. Oh well.
I'll uproot you. One with the forest.
Oh, Dory's now even more. She's C5. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to level her up. No, I want to go to talents. Or constellations. Isn't it downloaded back Genshin on my iPhone? And it's a different experience from PlayStation 4. I like having a controller. I mean, I have Genshin on my phone in case I ever want to play on the go, but... No, I played this game on PlayStation 4 for nearly 5 years. Yeah, but they don't support PS4 right now, right? So you kind of have to play it on your phone.
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Alright, well... Guess we don't need to keep pre-farming for Yelan. Let's see. A Scoffier. Let me see what they need. I guess we'll just save for them. Alright, we already did Dragon.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
One with the forest.
So this one, we need 46 of this. Chat, or those, I guess in-game chat. You guys want to join me for this automaton here? It's a bummer that you didn't get Yelan. Yeah, it's okay. Again, it would be nice to have her for my Arlecchino team, but she's not crucial. I can always use other characters. They're all 4 stars, but I can still use them. Pre-farm a Scoffier. I'm going for them for sure, so I'm going to pre-farm for them, especially since I don't know what Combina needs yet. I don't need a pre-farm for Farina, because that would just be a consolation. We hope I can get Farina. I don't know when she's coming back. I know it's soon, though. She's probably either Luna 2 or Luna 3. I would bet money on her being either Luna 2 or Luna 3. Because prior to Not Cry, Nahida, Zhongli, and Farina were the 3 Archons that hadn't rerun in the longest time, and obviously Nahida was already Luna 1. So I think
when you lose your way, gaining some
between Luna 2 and Luna 3, we're going to see Zhongli and Farina. But yeah, Sparkle, if you want to help pre-farm for a Scoffier, you should join here. We're going to do this one. Does Luna 2 or Luna 3 mean? So we're currently in Luna 1, which is like the first update patch of Not Cry. Luna 2 is the second patch, and that will basically be from like the second Archon quest and story update. That is going to be starting October 21st. And then Luna 3 is the third update patch of Not Cry, which would start December 2nd. Now, if I had to guess, Farina is either going to start running, or the banner rerun is either going to start on November 11th or December 23rd. It's one of those two, I think. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Definitely have enough time to pre-farm and get polls saved up. Yeah, but in each update patch, I generally expect to gain around like 130 to 140 polls.
Let my name echo in song.
Open fire! Open fire! Leave the fighting to
Oh,
me.
Jesus.
Let's fly. Rex Lapis.
Open fire.
Let the world collide.
Open fire.
May I present?
Let's see. Not playing too often on Genshin because they've been busy with other gachas. And also, like the motivation playing this game on my iPhone. Nice. Yeah, I can play on my iPhone if I want to, but I usually prefer a controller. Yeah, this here, this item we need for this coffee.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Alright, so I'll teleport away real fast. How much more resin do I have? I can do 2 more of those battles for now. Then we'll probably call it a night. Oh no, we still have to do our fables. My bad. I don't have a lot of free space in my barracks though. I'll probably have to pull and delete every time. Plan for my players, and that plan is scarecrows. So we're running one D&D campaign and the other 2 playing those campaigns as a player is taking time. No, I can see that, yeah.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? How brilliant! Let's fly. Locked on. Locked on. Bullseye. Locked on. I took it out. My time has come. Take me up. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. The show begins.
Jesus, why is there 4?
Shower me with praise.
Just can bypass the boss's attacks. I mean, she just flies over it, yeah. cool thing about flying.
Open fire!
May I present?
Let's fly! Locked on! Locked on!
Let my name echo in song!
Ha! Open fire!
Oh, we got 4 out of that one. That's good. All right, one more, and then we're doing fate pulls. Leave the healing to me. You got it.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming
Healing
the
to me
beast
sounds like a
within
barber line.
is
I
tougher.
can see that. I already... I'll teleport it out.
Strike a pose! Take me up!
Bullseye! Locked on! Fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Time to shine!
Ha! Open fire! Locked on! Open fire! Breaking news! Take me up! Bullseye!
Alright, that's all I have. Is there anything else we need to do while we're in co-op here? Hey, more weekly progress on this. And again, we have the free one here, which is now most likely going to be used on Diluc. 20 days. We have this new... Oh, is this a Klee event? Chat? Passed by a garden in Mossad, you and Paimon run into an enthusiastic adventurer. Following her recommendation, you try out a familiar yet novel tabletop game. Alright, any other orders of business, guys? Otherwise, I'm going to switch over to Faye and do those polls.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventures from all walks of life. I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, they can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Wait, Bernadette, do you still need help farming for that? I can help out. Let's help out. I guess I do have enough resin. I could go for one more. Wait, they're not there yet. Bernadette, or sorry, Sparkle, how much more resin do you have? I don't know if Dragon's trying to farm for his coffee, but I know you are.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Enough for one more? Okay. Alright, any other orders of business we need to work on?
Return to the Return to the skies! Rise like smoke!
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Return to the sky!
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Alright, hey Charlotte, welcome in. We lost our 50-50 for Yelan. But we're gonna do our Fey pulls now for Corrin in Fire Emblem Heroes. Alright, Sparkle Dragon, anything else you guys wanna work on for your guys' sake, or because I think I'm done with Genshin now for today. I don't know how many pulls left for that we can spare.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Come on.
Fire hazard!
Specialty does Escoffier need? She needs... I can tell you here. It's the, I don't remember the name of it, but... She needs Barrel Conch.
The fuse is lit!
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Hold on, checking one thing, chats.
The show begins!
I'm a little out of practice these days.
All right. So, don't know if you
Any
saw what the Cubs went
conflicts
today.
around?
Yes.
I'm in the mood
Don't
for
need
some
anything.
peacemaking.
Can I learn something fairly neat about the history of Illinois? Lynn Farina, welcome in. Unfortunately, we lost our 50-50, but I did get my first ever Mona. Got my first Mona. So the only standard I'm missing now is Diluc. Sorry for the loss. That's okay. We were trying to do math though, based on how many pulls I'll end up being able to save up or earn before the end of like Luna 3, because now I have to plan for the worst case scenario of Farina, Columbina, and Escoffier running or rerunning before the end of Luna 3. Now, it could happen that they could run or rerun later, which means I can have more time to save. But if I really want these characters, I always have to plan for the worst case scenario and save accordingly based on that. So we're gonna stop on Yelan for now, and we'll have to maybe, if we really want them. She's not super high priority for me, but we can. Are you free to play in Genshin? Mostly, I do the monthly pass because it's essentially like the equivalent of like $60 a year. So I figure that's like the cost of a Switch game. So it's like I play the game enough, I enjoy it enough that I don't mind paying $60 a year. It's $5 a month. But aside from the monthly pass, yeah, I don't spend it in the game. Now that being said, I have predictions for like more Nitri banners like for the first half and beyond, but that prediction is already wrong because it seems like we're not getting Durin in Luna 2. Which, yeah, that throws off some stuff. If we're not getting... So I feel like Durin is going to be part of the main Archon quest. I don't know how, but I feel like they're going to be part of the main Archon quest, which means that they could be Luna 3, which would push back Columbina most likely to Luna 4, potentially. So... But we don't know that yet. There's no indication of that. Are we expecting drip marketing in any of the games coming soon? ZZZ should be sometime within the next week. We'll get Luna 3 drip marketing in Genshin on November 3rd. That's still a ways away. Star L drip marketing around October 20th. Curious about what Wanderer is doing there too. Well, that's true. Yeah, no one's talked about that yet. There's also one today, but boy, did the Reds put up a fight. Yeah, the Cubs play again tomorrow. Alright, well, yeah, we got our first Mona. So now I'm just missing Diluc on standard.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself.
Alright, if that's all we're doing with the... But yeah, Sparkle, they need the barrel conch.
Taming the beast within is tougher.
It's nighttime now. Alright, I think we're going to wrap up in Genshin and do our Fire Emblem pulls before it gets too late. Yeah, because he was in the video where they showed the Noctri characters, same with Albedo. Yeah. Albedo hasn't rerun in a long time. Along with... Shoot, I'm blanking on names. There's 3 Mondstadt characters that haven't rerun in a while. Klee was one. And... Eula. So that's why I think it's more likely that we get a Mondstadt Chronicle Wish rerun than Fontaine Chronicle Wish next. I still think we get Fontaine Chronicle Wish by the end of Nod Cry, but I think we get the Mondstadt Chronicle Wish rerun first. You get Theon? No, unfortunately. We lost our 50-50 and got my first Mona. So now that means I'm most likely going to use the free pick on Diluc to get the last one I don't have. But we're still going to wait the 20 days because we want to see if maybe on like a random standard pull we get another, we get maybe a Diluc. In which case, if we end up getting all of them before using my free pull, we'll probably go for the Kutching because she's C3, which means I get closer to C6. If Fontaine Chronicle is going to be insane. I mean, it's not going to have Farina, it's not going to have New Valette, but I think everyone else is fair game. But yeah, I think we get Mondstadt Chronicle rerun before we get Fontaine. I do think we get both during Nightfly though.
Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some
Well, for
peace.
C3 R1 Flints and C3 R1 Yelan, how'd that go? Not sure if you read my previous message, but I explained what I learned about the history. Oh, let me see. I thought I read that, but I don't remember what you said. Oh, here. At the time of the Stonewall riots around 69, the only state in the U.S. that had decriminalized homosexuality was Illinois. That sounds about right. Respect to Northsiders. I don't care if they win. I just need the Padres to lose. My other friend and I over at Nintendo, which is near Seattle, by the way. He and I are hoping for a Cubs Mariners World Series. Let's see, nice. I use that on Mizuki. My Mizuki is actually C1 already, so like the ones I have at C1 here, I have Jean at C1. I think D is at C1. Tainara is at C2. Kaching C3. Mona and Chi-Chi at C0. And then I don't have D-Luke yet. If we do get a Chronicle rerun, I might summon for Albedo. There's a few on there. Do you guys think they're going to rerun the Mondstadt Chronicle Wish and give us a chance at Klee at the same time that Alice runs? Is it because that's going to make people want to pull for Klee? If you think about it. Like, most people would pull for Klee anymore. But if Alice is running, people are going to be like, oh, we got to put them both together. If you think about it. It was decent polls, not the worst I've had. Yeah, we lost our 50-50 after Soft Pity, by the way. And I mean, I want Yelan, but like they're not must pull for me. So I'm prioritizing right now. Because by the end of Luna 3, again, worst case scenario is that the 3 characters I'm really targeting all rerun or run before the end of Luna 3. That's Farina for C2, Columbina, and Escoffier. So worst case scenario, they all run before the end of Luna 3, and I will be able to based on my trend line, be able to farm enough pulls to just guarantee those. Of course, we obviously that's at worst possible luck and earliest possible runs. Like I doubt we'll go to 80 pulls on all guarantees and lose every 50-50 and. It's based on the fact that we're not getting Durin in Luna 2, which was my original prediction. I think Columbina might not run until Luna 4. And because remember, in terms of being next in line, they don't necessarily follow the order. But in terms of the next in line that haven't gotten a first rerun yet, it's Veressa, then Skirk, and then Escoffier. So Escoffier might be later than I expected as well. But again, until we know for sure, I have to assume worst case scenario and assume everyone's running as soon as possible when I don't have the polls. I could see it. I just hope it's not during Nefer, Columbina, or Durin banners. Yeah, Nefer is almost certainly going to be phase 1 of Luna 2. If Durin's part of the main Archon quest, I could see them being Luna 3. Not necessarily phase 1 or 2. We don't know that. Columbina, I feel like, is almost certainly going to be a phase 1. So if Durin is in C3 and they're going to extend the Archon quest, maybe Columbina is not until Luna 4. What all does Farina need for Ascension materials? Let me pull up a guide for you and I'll send you that. Farina Ascension materials. Mariners are the only team out of all 5 without a World Series win that have never been, but also because a friend of mine has a connection to Seattle and by extension the Mariners.
I allowed myself to be led by the whispers
Mariners
of the
Dodgers
abyss.
World Series. Yeah, my friend
Is
he's at Nintendo,
Taming
and
the beast
again they're
within
close to Seattle, so.
It's tougher.
But
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Hydrotopa boss, Lake Lily. Oh yeah, Lake Light, Lily Flowers, and Whopper Flower Drops. Gonna head out. All right, Dragon. Thanks for hanging out today. Tomorrow, chats, we are probably gonna be doing some of these events in these games that have started and can get the rewards in those. We've got events going on in like all 3 games that I have to finish. All right. Anyway, let's Oh, new mail. Do we just get 400 premium gems? This is the last of the 4. 400 premium gems. Let's go. All right. How many pulls do I have now? So 10 plus 9. That's 19. 121. All right. Dragon and Sparkle, we're gonna kick you. Oh, you got a chest for me? Where? I'll pull up for Cleat alongside Alice. Where's the chest? Wait, where? Oh, not try. I was like, I 100% in that land.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but...
Oops. Don't forget, when there's money to be made, the intel sub, we might have competition. It's at Blue Amber Lake. I'll scout ahead, you bring back up. Dire Straits right now, so I might not be able to give your usual cuts. But so I'll pay back double when things get better. Alright, but yeah, we gotta end stream or end Genshin so I can switch over to Fae. We gotta do Fae pulls. It's already past midnight, so I gotta do this quickly, guys. So I gotta kick you out. I gotta kick you out. Oop. But we'll be back on all 3 again tomorrow. Oh, hold on.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today.
Closing Genshin on my phone from outside the app. Not make me leave the co-op. I mean, you did leave co-op. I was farming, I know, local specialties. Okay. If you want, after I do my fate pulls and I go wash up. Actually, no, after I do my fate pulls, I can open it back up again, Sparkle, if you want. Because, yeah, I'm not building Ino right now. So let me just do my fate pulls and then I'll open it back up if you want to farm stuff. Alright, let's do fate pulls.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Does Suki play Wuwa? I mean, I have it and I have an account. It's been a while since I've opened it up though.
I see.
Alright. closed Genshin like 2 or 3 minutes ago. Yeah, you exited co-op. You're good. I like how, again, they finally added a landscape mode for FEH. It's still vertical, so they just kind of letterboxed it, or sorry, pillar boxed it. But we can now play it while without me having to tilt my head. All I gotta do here is turn on my alts. I have no barrack space left, guys. It's okay, not now. I have to work on the... Okay. But yeah, anytime you want me to open up my world so you can farm stuff, guys, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to help you guys out. Okay. How much space do I have? Oh, I have like no space, chat. So it says me in the co-op weird? No. On my end, you're gone. Like I even exited and went to single player. When I saw you and Sparkle left. Chat on stream. Nope, you left. I'm telling you right now. Maybe you're on a stream delay, so maybe you just didn't see it until later. You guys can't see my other phone because it's not showing up on stream when I go to the FEH screen. See if I run the 10 though. Nope. Bedtime. All right, have a good one, Charlotte. Best of luck to the Dodgers. I don't know if they're playing tomorrow. I know the Cubs are playing tomorrow. Before you exited co-op, I had closed Genshin, but saw me on stream a few minutes after that. No. You and Sparkle left about the same time. So I saw like my entire party then basically show up on the screen then. And then I went to Nod, tried to redeem my dailies. And then it was like, oh, we're still in co-op. So then I exited co-op manually because I forgot I have to do that. I just do play tomorrow if we win. There you go. There you go. Good night and good. All right, have a good one, Charlotte. Let's do our polls just for this banner. We're gonna go basically go for red. If no red, green and blue. Blue and green. I don't know. We'll see. All 3 accounts. Let's go for reds. I might pull the full circle on the main, even though I don't have barrack space. But we're gonna pull red first, and then red on my alts. The big one on the screen right now is my alt. The small one's my main. Here we go, chat. Wish me luck. Logo emotes. Come on, come on, come on. 4-star special. All right. Redeem the other red on the iPad here. We'll pull the green, whatever. Here we go. And we might pull those other blues in the main, because blue's a pretty good pool this time around. So we'll do a full circle. Smoke on the main and the iPad. There we go. I think I got Balthus on the 10. Sprite me. Just got Tharja on my 10. Plus HP minus attack. And then we're done with the ults because they're colorless. And then I'll get a clear space on all my. Wait, what? Flare. Some space. We'll do one more circle on the main. Let's see here. I don't understand why they added this too quickly. No, it wasn't referring to Corrin. No, I know what you mean, yeah. Like, it makes me not want to play Faye, but... Alright. Would have been fine if they added this later, but introduced the face spin-off too soon. Maybe wait till it's successful. Maybe wait till it's... Wait till it's successful, you know? Alright, we're gonna do one more circle, because we don't have a ton of orbs anyway. Simlupa, you think we'll... Oh shoot, I wanted red. I don't want green. Oh, simple. I was saying like they should wait until the game is like actually popular and successful before trying to shoehorn it into Faye. Oh, there we go, 2 reds. And then, again, I don't have a ton of orbs, so I think this is going to be it for now. These 2. No, I really want to get the Corrin. That's not Corrin. Some Lupo, can you spam some Lilith emotes in the chat? So we can get Corrin. 3 months or 6 months? Yeah. Because I think by that point you'll know if the game is doing well or not. No. That's not the Lilith Blast emotes in Lupa. Alright, 2 reds. This might be it for today. These 2. 3-star, and now finally... I can maybe do 1 more set. Come on. Corrin. Corrin. That's 3-star. Do 1 more set on my iPad? Why not? Alright, this is legit the last ones we can do on each account. Because we're out on the main finales. No, it's Athena. Last one on the iPad. We have a ton of polls. I want green. Another one. Alright. Well, we don't have the space for more. Alright, well, anyway. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Simbalupa, thanks for dropping in. I know you just got here, but we gotta wrap up. Where should we send you guys? Go to Naga Hunter. They're playing some Genshin. Alright guys, let's send you over to Naga. They're playing some Genshin. I gotta go. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't finished your Imaginary Theater, make sure you finish that, and it resets tonight. Guys, I'm out. Happy rest of September for those of you who it's still September. Happy October for everyone else. See you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow. Let me double check. October 1st, no idea. We'll figure it out. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go say hi to Naruto Hunter. They're playing some Genshin. But yeah, take care. Bye, guys.